And a very good afternoon, baseball fans. We welcome you to Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover as we get set for some more Wisconsin Valley Conference baseball on a beautiful Thursday evening here on Zaleski Sports. This is your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Our locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue and Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. My name is Mike Well. Angelica Dean on the production side of things today as our coaches meet at home plate with our umpiring crew, Coach John Albee and Craig Terpstra. SPASH coming off a 6-0 win, rain shortened on Tuesday to get to 3-0 on the season. But we'll get more into that as we have to hear a quick word from our friends at Auto Select right here on Zaleski Sports.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
And our pregame coverage continues as we take a look at these two teams. Again, we were here Tuesday after 4.5 innings. The game was called due to the rain that came through. SPASH 6-0 winners over Wausau East. A one-hitter by Gavin Thiel. He's at second base in this one. So we inch our way closer to first pitch here with Wausau West in town. Got to see these teams last year in Wausau, and that was a same matchup that we had for pitching as well. Ty Teske against Joe Shizik. It was a really good pitching duel last year in Wausau. Big left-hander was able to make his mark felt, but right now it's been a little bit of a rough start for the Warriors, 0-3 on the young season. As they start to wind things down, again, this is your Auto Select pre-game show. And Auto Select Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires, complete auto repair services. Location is Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. As we'll turn things over to our public address, Mr. Jim Krieger, for our lineups.
Game between the Wausau West Warriors and the Stevens Point Area Senior High Panthers. Wausau West High School, SPASH, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's the starting lineup and batting order for the visiting team, the Warriors of Wausau West. Leading off and playing left field, number 14, Cam Blasky. Batting second and playing center field, number 13, Miles Waldvogel. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 11, Joe Gravine. Batting fourth and catching, number 6, Rowan Robbins. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 23, Carson Thurs. Batting sixth and pitching, number 12, Ty Teske. Batting seventh, playing first base, number 10, Will Stengel. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 5, Parker Helke. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 24, Marshall Helke. Head coach of the Warriors is John Albee. He is assisted by Dan Gravine. And now here's the starting lineup in batting order for the home team, the Panthers of Stevens Point Area Senior High. Leading off and playing center field, number 12, Kason Sager. Batting second, playing third base, number 24, Caden Weinfurter. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 11, Calvin Roth. Batting fourth, playing second base, number 1, Gavin Thiel. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 2, Jonathan Trelka. He'll be batting for the pitcher, number 19, Joe Shizik. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 6, Braden Marshke. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 7, Grant Yankee. Batting eighth and catching, number 29, Noah Shakura. And batting ninth and playing first base, number 8, Darren Grabsky. Head coach of the Panthers is Craig Terpstra. He is assisted by Steve Pratt and Tim Roman. Before the game begins, we ask that you please stand, if you are able, and remove your caps as we honor America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
All right, them concluded. We are moments away from first pitch here on Zaleski Sports. Glad to have you joining us again. My name is Mike Welland. Angelica Dean on the production side of things. So we got a lot of some of the sunny day classics. Here comes the sun earlier. We got some walking on sunshine on the PA now. So we get set for this one. Again, our lineups for Wausau West. It'll be Blasky leading things off, then Waldvogel and Gravine, Robbins, Thurs and Teskey, Stengel, Helke, and Helke. For the Warriors in their Navy jerseys, gold numbers and letters, white pants. The Navy caps. Spash's defense behind right-hander Joe Shizik will be as follows. Your outfield left to right, Yaki, Sager, and Marschke. Weinfurter, Manzahotko over at third, up the middle, Roth and Thiel, Grabsky at first, Shakurit doing the catching. For the Panthers in their home whites, red numbers and letters, black caps. Again, Wausau West looking for their first win of the season. Haven't played since Friday. That was a 9-1 loss at Hortonville. There's their first conference game right now. They'll be back in action tomorrow as well at DC Everest. The losses to Menominee and Merrill. Here's Patrick down to Forest, Appleton. It was Appleton East over the weekend. Right in West. And then Wausau East on Tuesday. Currently 73 degrees. Our first pitch brought to you by our game day sponsors this evening. Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. So we'll get our scoreboard updated. As leading things off will be Blasky, the left fielder, right-hander. And the first one is way up and in. Ball one. First pitch, 457. That one will be up as well with a fastball, 2-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. As we'll have time called. Three balls and a strike. On the sophomore outfielder, Cam Blasky. He'll swing and foul that one straight back, and the count runs full. The full count. Misses in, ball 4, leadoff walk. For West, now bring up the number 2 hitter, the center fielder, junior Miles Waldvogel.
Center fielder, number 13, Miles Waldvogel.
Some speed on the base pass, some speed in the batter's box. Weinfurter will play up the cutout of the grass at third with the potential for a bunt. Runner goes, he bunts. There will not be a throw, it'll be a stolen base. 1-0. Ground ball to short. Roth is there, looks the runner back, throws across in time, out number 1. Runner will have to hold at second. So one down for the shortstop, Joe Gravine, the senior.
Shortstop, number 11, Joe Gravine.
Shizik with a crossfire setup, and he misses low for ball 1. Might as well to protect your ride with the Tommy's Express Car Wash membership. Unlimited washes, free vacuums, free automatic mat washers, and all year shine. One membership, all locations, Eau Claire, Plover, Stevens Point, Wausau, and Weston. As that one is low. And so far, Shizik struggling to find the zone. That one inside, it's 3-0. The 3-0, taken all the way, and it's in there for a strike. So 3-1 on Gravine. Blasky, the runner over at second. That one fought off right field side, now to play, and the count goes full. 3-2 on Gravine. Gravine's going to be a guy who's going to be relied on heavily this year. Coach Albee, but as a defensive player at shortstop, he can catch. He'll pitch a fair amount this year. Strike 3 called, hits the outside corner. And there is Shizik's first Serve Pro strikeout of the day. Call Serve Pro the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, it's like it never happened.
Catcher, number 6, Rowan Robin.
So Rowan Robbins will be the hitter. Junior catcher. He'll take one down for ball 1. So all 4 hitters have gotten ahead of Shizik 1-0. Pickoff moving back in there with a dive. Over at second. The 1-0. Big swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Ball and a strike on Rowan Robbins. That one up and in, 2-1. She's trying to work out a little trouble. Lead off walk. Still over at second. And it's 3-1. That one above the letters. And she's like all over. Not missing in the same spot. He's been kind of spraying. That time he gets a cut and a miss. Went to the outside corner, and it's full, 3-2. Third of batter out of 4 that's gone to a full count. We did see this on Tuesday in the first inning field. Were deep counts, and then he settled in. But he lost this one down and away. Ball 4, second walk of the inning. That'll bring up Carson Thurs. The third baseman, a sophomore. We're going to get a runner for the catcher. Looks like that'll be Alex Capitz, number 7.
Courtesy runner at first base for Wausau West, number 7, Alex Capitz. Third baseman, number 23, Carson Thurs.
So Thurs, right-handed hitter, takes one down and away. That's 5 straight. And I've started with ball 1. So right now, Warriors being patient. Allen's right down the middle, and it's 1-1. As well as Simplicity CU is bringing home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, or home. Check them out. Simplicity.coop today. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the high fastball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Shiz are trying to get out of this. Base hit into right field. Marshy's going to come up, throw, and they're going to send the runner around. It's cut to throw. The plate's in time. They're going to make the tag, and they got him. 9-3-2 on the out at home. Marshke to Gradsky to Shakurit, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, and 2 runners left. After 1/2 inning, it is Wausau West nothing. We get our first look at the SPASH offense on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Meda Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at medacustom.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup. And Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Go to the bottom of the first case, and Sager lead things off against the left-hander Teskey. And he'll take a called strike. Swings and pops it up sky high, shallow right. Who wants it? Eventually going back and making the call and the catch. It's Parker Helke for out number one. And Teskey probably had his best start of the year last year against the Panthers in Wausau. He went 6 1/3. He'll face Caden Weinferder, third baseman. First one down and away, ball one. Weinferder, one of the bevy of juniors on this roster. As well to find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, service with a smile. It's open daily, breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. As it's 2-0 on Weinferder. And a 3-0. 3 of them in a row, down and away. And 4 straight in pretty much the same spot. It's a 1-out walk. Now bring up Calvin Roth, who wore out third base on Tuesday.
Shortstop, number 11, Calvin Roth.
So Thurs probably was going to want to be ready over at the hot corner. Lined out twice and then singled past third on Tuesday. Another one down and away. That's 5, pretty much same location. Teskey trying to get that corner, but he's not getting it there. Robbins behind the plate. They're going to throw back and in with a dive. Keep an eye on Robbins. It looks like he keeps his hand kind of in the danger zone. Runner holds. That one's going to hit the corner right at the knees, 1-1. Teskey set right at the belt. That one outside with a heater. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to third, slow roller, Grass holds it. One motion flip over in time by Thurs out number 2. So 2 down, runner in scoring position for Gavin Thiel, the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 1, Gavin Thea.
Another one of these juniors. Again, Theo was the winning pitcher on Tuesday. Struck out 8 and faced the minimum against Wausau East. That one down, ball 1. And Teskey just trying to wear out that corner. He has not really come inside on a hitter yet. And time he gets a swing and a miss. Evens things up, a ball and a strike. In 328 down the lines, 372 dead center. Go 450 around the school. It has happened. That one up and away. That one fouled straight back. It's 2-2. Trelka waiting on deck, hoping for a chance. Playing the bottom half of inning number 1. Beautiful day for baseball, just over 70 degrees. That one he'll foul away, third base side into the road. Bring that one in. The scuffs from the road, get a little bit better drop in your curveball. 2-2 on Thiel. Check of the runner. That's going to be sliced foul right field side. We'll try it again. And Weinfurter still the runner. He drew a 1-out walk. And again, he fights it off. You still got some people filing in. A solid crowd. And again, feel right on it, fouls it straight back. Marshke getting his steps in, chasing the foul balls. That's why I don't have the on deck. You do the hitter in the hole. Or you get one of the deep bench guys to. There's a ball to short, stumbling. The throw is going to be late, and he's safe. That'll be a base hit, an infield hit for Thiel. As Gravine tripped over something. I would say turf monster, but it's dirt. And he still made it close. Just couldn't get enough on the throw and couldn't be picked
Designated hitter
by Stengel. So here's Trelka, runners at the corners. See if the first and third plays on. Not much of a lead. And that hits the corner, strike 1. Trelka DHing for the second straight day or game. That one fisted to right field, foul ground. And a land foul. So 0-2. Jonathan Trelka. Big lead, and they're going to throw. They're going to have him picked off. Here comes runner home. The throw is going to be high, and he's in there safely. And he steals a run. It'll be a double steal. And as soon as that first throw in, Weinfurter just took off, and the throw was high. If the throw is more at the belt, he's out. And he dove right into the shin guards of Robbins. And Spash on the board first. Second time this year I've seen that play work. Ground ball to third. Thurs is there. Steps, flips the cross in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Spash gets a run on a hit, and they left one. And after one completes, it is 1-0 Panthers on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and Friday fish fry. Enjoy a fun, family atmosphere with delicious meals made from scratch, including skillets and tasty burgers. Dine in or take out is welcome, Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Treat yourself to a mouth-watering experience at the Rock and Roll.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
So we move to the top half of inning number 2. It'll be Teskey, Stengel, and Helke, 6, 7, and 8. For the Warriors against Shizik. As well to save up to $180 on new tires at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service now through June on 4 Goodyear tires. Locations in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Wausau, and Marshfield. So here's Teskey. And he's going to hit a high fly ball into right center. Sager still going back, and it's going to be over his head. Teskey's going to stop at second with a leadoff double. You know, he hit it pretty well off the bat. That ball kept on going. And he will promptly head to the dugout for a courtesy runner. It's Breck Blaubach.
Courtesy runner at second base for Wausau West.
Number 21.
21, Breck Blaubach. First baseman.
So here comes Will Stengel, the first baseman. Weinfurter playing up again. He cut it over the grass here at Memorial. And we've seen so far with some ground balls, the grass really slowing things down. And he squares, and Shizik will wheel back, and just to kind of, with the runner on second, you can do that wheel and kind of hit them to show their hand. And he squared right about now. We'll see if they pull it back. They don't. And he's going to foul it off for strike one. Looks like Weinfurter's going to stay. Shizik will have everything on that left side of the infield. Grabsky playing way in. And he fouls that one away right off home plate. Now 0-2. Bunting not always as easy as it looks. Unless you're Joey Ortiz, then you can get it down pretty much wherever you want. One of the key parts of the Brewers' win today was getting 3 consecutive bunts down. That went up ball 1. It was Jones, Hamilton, Ortiz all in a row. A 2-1 win. Down in Milwaukee. Take 2 out of 3 from Toronto. That one is turned. That is a foul ball, just foul. Remains 1-2. There's plenty of games going on today. We'll give you guys some updates throughout the course of this one on other broadcasts. That one down and away. Didn't get the chase. 2-2. The 2-2, and time is called by Stengel. Update as well over in Marshfield. Softball action, Marshfield up on Wisconsin Rapids 7-1. That's in the bottom of the third. Baseball action 3-1. Eau Claire Memorial up in the fourth on Chippewa Falls. Pittsville up 7-0 on Port Edwards. That one in the fourth. That's baseball. And there's strike 3. Another Serve Pro strikeout for Shizik. One down for Parker Helke, sophomore second baseman.
Second baseman, number 5, Parker Helke.
Bottom 5 in Amherst. Amherst and Manawa tied up 1-1 in softball. There's a strike. Marathon up 1-0 on Neelsville. Bottom 3. Baseball action. Could call it a 9-0 on Appleton West, bottom 3. Swing and a miss. They're the best fastball we've seen from Shizik so far. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Third Serve Pro strikeout for Shizik, 2 down for Marshall Helke. Senior right fielder.
Marshall Helke.
8-0, Loyal Green up on Owen Withy, bottom 1, softball action. Baseball action in Marshfield. Everest up 2-0 on Marshfield. Tigers at the plate right now. And there's strike 1. So the leadoff double by Teske, his runner. Blaubach still at second. Marshall Helke, the number 9 hitter, just pokes it foul first base side. And it's quickly 0-2. As well for our friends at Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, we're guaranteeing quality that you can trust with Infinity Exteriors. Swing and a miss. So Shizik gives up the leadoff double and gets 3 consecutive punch-outs. A hit and a runner left and through 1.5. Smash leads this one 1-0 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh. Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Bottom half of inning number 2, it'll be Marshke, Yankee, and Shakurit for Spash against Teskey. Marshke in right field, and he takes strike 1. Marshke only had a couple of bats. Spash only had 4 innings of offense on Tuesday. He was 0 for 2. He was behind, nothing in 2 here. Spash had 2 in the first, 4 in the fourth against East. This is a wave and a miss. Chase one down and away. It's caught on the fly. And the out does not need to be secured. First strikeout for Teskey. 1 down for Grant Yankee.
Left fielder, number 7, Grant Yankee.
Left fielder. He'll fight that one off. It's 0-1. There's one of our friends over at Nicolay Bank offering personal banking at its very best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. You can learn more at nicolaybank.com. That one down. It's 1-1. Ground ball to short. Gravine is there, steps, throws a little high, but he's going to get back on the bag in time for out number 2. Stengel with the stretch there. 2 up, 2 down. For the catcher, Noah Shakurit, sophomore.
Catcher, number 29, Noah Shakurit.
Another left-hander. That one down and in, ball 1. That one fouled back, got a piece of someone's helmet back there. That one spikes in there. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball into left. Ranging over, still ranging over to make the call, and the catch is Blasky. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Teskey with a strikeout. After 2 completed, the Smash Panthers lead this one 1-0 on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
We move to inning number 3. It'll be the top of the order for Wausau West against Shizik, and there's a little for your home, the best from home furniture, sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture, locations Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. The Blasky, Waldvogel, and Gravine. Lasky drew a walk and was thrown out at the plate back in the first. He'll take one up for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, 3 left through 2 innings for the Warriors. Smash a run on a hit, they left 1. Comebacker right to Shizik. He will underhand it across in, plenty of time for out number 1. One down from Miles Waldvogel. He grounded out to short his first time up.
Center fielder, Miles Waldvogel.
The Wausau West center fielder. And he'll line one into right field. Marshke coming in, dives down the line, and he makes the catch. Robbing Waldvogel of extra bases. If Marshke doesn't make that catch, that might have been an inside the park home run. Waldvogel can scoot. It was down the line.
Joe Gravine.
So 2 down for Gravine after that web gem. Gravine was called out on strikes back in the first. He'll swing away, high fly ball into left center. Yankee wants it, he'll catch it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. A 4-pitch inning for Shizik, and we're through 2 1/2. It's still 1-0 Smash on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Bottom half inning number 3, 1-0 Smash on top. It'll be 9-1-2. Grabsky, Sager, Weinfurter against Teskey. Teskey's got up a run on a hit. He's walked 1, struck out 1 through 2 innings.
First baseman, number 8.
Shizik has walked 2, given up 2 hits, 4 strikeouts through 3. So Grabsky will lead things off from the 9 spot. And he takes a fastball outside for ball 1. That went outside as well, 2-0. Three no. 40 minutes into this ball game. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Grabsky. Leadoff man aboard for Sager. See if he looks to drop one down.
Top of the order, center fielder, Kason Sager.
Thur's over at third base, seems to think so. Half swing, and he went 0-1. Popped up to second base his first time up. Thurr staying in on the grass. That one just missed. 1-1. Just a touch out. Ball and a strike. Throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. I always tell you a step and a dive back into first. Chopper to third, and that's right through the wickets. And an E5. We'll have him at first and second. For Weinfurter. It's a double play ball.
Baseman, Caden Weinfurter.
As here's Weinfurter. He walked and scored back in the first. He technically stole home. He squares and he gets it down. It's a good one. Teskey's only plays at first and he throws it to nobody. Nobody covered. They're going to hold Sager at third. That's an unfortunate E1. Single E1? It'll be a single for Weinfurter, and he'll take second on an E1. And again, that's a tough error for Teskey. He threw it to the first base coach. It probably wouldn't have been in time. It was going to be high, but at least someone could have gotten a glove on it. There was nobody there.
Calvin Roth.
Now second and third, nobody out for Roth. Grounded out to third his first time. He'll take one down and away for ball one. So back-to-back errors. And Spash is in business here in the third. That one hits the outside corner, 1-1 on Calvin Roth. That one's going to get away. Now here comes Sager coming to the plate. There will not be a play. He's in there on a wild pitch. It's 3-0. Rizola for 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union's been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong, Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. That's going to be a cue shot. And nobody there is going to be an infield hit. On the play, Weinfurter stayed at third with nobody out. Don't take the chance. So they're at the corners for Thiel.
Second baseman, Gavin Thiel.
Thiel singled back in the first, and that'll draw a mound visit as the infield defense has been a struggle this inning for Wausau West. Started with a walk, a 4-pitch walk to Grabsky. Then an E5, a bunt single, and an E1. Quick mound visit and meeting adjourned. Teskey back out there, just trying to settle down. And the discussion with our umpire. Not quite sure what that was about. Robbins will put on the first and third play. They pulled it off last time with Weinfurter on third. Roth over at first. They're going to throw over, and he's going to be back in there with a dive. That's a down and away. Both runs this inning unearned. That one will miss, 2-0. Roth holds, and that one's low. It's 3-0. The 3-0 from Teskey. And that's ball 4. They are loaded. Bases loaded for Trelka. Grounded out to third his first time up. That was back in the first. And they're going to bring the infield in with nobody out. Chance to break this one open. Fly ball into right center. Long run, Waldvogel. He's not going to get there. That's down. Trelka is going to get to second. They're going to try and get a play at third. They will not. It'll be a 2-run double for Trelka. Four runs in, and that's going to be the end of the line for Teskey, who's already walking off. Gets some equipment. He will head to the outfield. Waldvogel will come in. I see who actually comes in to pitch. We'll break everything down when we return, as you are watching High School Baseball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking, carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
So we break things down here. Stengel's going to second. Waldvogel's going to third. Over at first base is Keegan Cruzan. So it looks like Parker Helke, it looks like he's out of the game. Helke. Stengel to second. Stengel to second, Helke is out, Waldvogel to third, Teskey to center, and Cruzan will be in the game at first. Still nobody out, second and third. It'll be Marschke. Five runs, 3 earned so far for Teskey. He's responsible for both runners. As Carson Thurs is in to pitch. Marschke struck out swinging against Teskey in the second. First one in there for a called strike. Three hits in the inning, 2 errors. Chopper foul past third. It's 0-2. Gavin Thiel, the runner at third. Trelka over at second. 4 runs in, still nobody out. Thurs working out of the windup. Line drive caught at second. And they double him off a second. Stengel with a sliding play on the backhand, and it popped out of his glove on the transfer. And they're able to double off Trelka. So 2 down for Yankee, who grounded out to short back in the second. Now a chance for West to get out of this inning. First one is a strike on Grant Yankee. Thurs again will continue to work out of the windup. That one fouled back. It is 0-2. Reginald Stevens Point Orthopedics proudly continues to offer complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment this summer. 715-344-0701. Goes off speed and misses, 1-2. That one gets away. Field's going to come in, and he will score. Wild pitch. That'll close the book on Teske. 6 runs, 4 earned. No, 3 earned, because that'll be an unearned run. Two and 2. Foul tip hung onto with the elbow guard coming off of Yankee, and the inning is over. However, 5 runs are across. 3 hits, couple of errors, no one left. After 3, it is 6-0 Spash on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group on Zaleski Sports.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
So we go to the 4th, 6-0 now. Shizik's got a cushion to work with. He's going to face 4, 5, and 6. Robbins, Thurs, and Teske. Through 3 innings, giving up a couple of hits. Walked 2, struck out 4.
Leading off the top of the 4th for Wausau West, catcher Rohan Robbins.
So Rowan Robbins, who drew a walk back in the 1st, will step in. Again, glad to have you joining us today. Mike Wendland here with Angelica Dean. Shizik works out of the stretch and misses up. Ball 1. The 1-0. That one fouled off of the gear. Shakur, and it goes into the backstop. That one got some air. It's 1-1. That one in there. Ball and 2 strikes on Rowan Robbins. That one sliced foul right field side. We'll try it again. The 1-2. Up and away, 2-2. Flare in the shallow left. Yankee on a long run. He dropped it. E7. He didn't touch it. So a base hit, I should stand corrected. Just from this angle, I saw a hand go up and I saw the ball clank. So that'll be a leadoff single. And once again, we'll get the courtesy runner, Alex Capitz.
Alex Capitz. Pitcher, Carson Thurs.
Here's Thurs, who singled back in the first. He singled that ended up leading to an out at the plate. First one is in there for a called strike on Thurs. The 0-1 on Thurs. That's going to be flared into center. Sager is there, out number 1. One down for Teskey. Now in center field.
Center fielder, Ty Teskey.
Teskey doubled back in the second. Throw over back with a dive is Capitz. That one breaks in there for strike 1. The 0-1. He takes a mighty hack and comes up empty. It's 0-2. The 0-2 is fouled off. Teskey straight back. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. That one up. Try to hit that upper outside corner. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called. Breaking ball hits that inside corner. The 5th Serve Pro strikeout for Shizik today. 2 down for Stengel.
Second baseman, Will Stengel.
Stengel was called out on strikes back in the second. He takes strike 1 here. The 0-1 on Stengel. That's going to get past Shakurit into the back. To the backstop it goes. Wild pitch will advance Capitz to second base. Ball and a strike. Big run over there trying to chip away at this deficit. one fouled straight back. 2 strikes now on Stengel. That one outside, 2-2. Strike 3 called outside corner. Stengel a spin back to the dugouts, and the inning is over. No runs hit and a runner left. 2 more Serve Pro strikeouts for Shizik, and we're halfway through 3.5. It is 6-0 Spash on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
As we go to the bottom half of the 4th, Thurs will get his first full inning of work. He'll face 8, 9, and 1, Shakurt, Grabsky, and Sager. Up 6-0. Thurs getting just a couple final warm-ups in. So it looks like Waldvogel is actually at short. Gravine is over at third. So here's Noah Shakur. He flew out to left field back in the 2nd inning. He's 0 for 1 today. Thurs came in, faced 2 batters, got 3 outs. Ground ball to third. Gravine plays it off to the side. Throws across in time, out number 1. Here's Grabsky. He drew a 4-pitch walk that started that whole chaotic 3rd inning. That's inside. That's low. It's 2-0. Grabsky still has not seen a strike yet today. It's 3-0. The 3-0. Ball 4. So Grabsky draws his 2nd walk of the day. Back to the top of the order we go. Case and Sager, 0 for 2. He reached out an error last time, came around to score.
Center fielder, Kason Sager.
Thurs checks the runner. And misses down and away, ball 1. That's 6 straight out of the zone. 2-0 count. Thurs at the chest. And that hit him. Lower ribs, kidney area. 2 on, 1 out for Weinfurter, who has walked, singled, scored twice. He had a bunt single that was thrown down the right field line. Eventually came around to score. And that one will miss for ball 1. Fly ball into shallow center. Teskey is there. He'll make the call. He'll make the catch. That'll be out number 2. 2 down for Roth.
Calvin Roth.
Calvin 1 for 2. Singled back in the 3rd. Came around to score. Grabs gets second. Sager over at first. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. It's 0-1. Panther shortstop. He'll chop that one foul. Went back to the breaking ball. Didn't get the chase. And that was behind him, and everyone will move up. Don't know how they didn't hit anything. Went to the backstop on the fly. 2-2. And he fights it off and fouls it back. Base hit should score 2. Thurs works out of the windup now. Ground ball to second. Stengel will just lob it over in time, and the inning is over. Walk and a hit batter both get stranded, and through 4 complete, it is 6-0 Spash on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Feltz Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
For Smash, Weinfurter in the game, he will pitch. Struck out 6, walked 2. So Weinfurter hit, he'll stay at the hot corner into left field. Braden Drossel.
Eli Herder. And entering and playing left field.
So Herder into third base, Drossel to left, Weinfurter into pitch. He'll face 8, 9, and 1.
Top of the fifth for West, first baseman, number 17, Keegan.
2-0 on Cruzan. Swing and a miss. 2 and 1. Thank you for staying with us. Again, a couple internet hiccups, but Weinfurter get his first Serve Pro strikeout of the day, and that's out number 1 for Marshall Helke.
Right fielder.
So here's Helke. And we thank you for staying with us here as we adjust a couple of things. It's a full count on Marshall Helke with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. And Weinfurter's going to get a little tapper right in front of the home plate. Shakurat steps and throws wide. And he's safe. And E2. Put Helke on first for Blasky. Cam Blasky is 0 for 1.
Left fielder, Cam Blasky.
Weinfurter flips in a curveball for a called strike. And top of the 5th, 6-0 Spash. A runner on first, 1 out for Wausau West. That's Marshall Helke. That one line to second, caught, throw back to first is high, and he's back in there. 2 down as Thiel makes the play. I'll bring up a shortstop, Miles Waldvogel, who's 0 for 2.
Shortstop, Miles Waldvogel.
Another breaking ball, that one low on Waldvogel. Weinfurter steps off, throws over, and back in with a dive. Weinfurter at the belt, slide step, misses outside. Two and nothing. That one fouled in and out of the mid skirt. 2-1. Six runs, 4 hits, 1 error. And 3 left through 4 innings. Just through 4 for West, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. That's going to be a called strike. 2-2. 4 left for the Warriors. Weinfurt looking to leave a 5th. They're over, and once again, back in with a dive. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he froze it with a breaking ball. Wallvogel, a little bit of a double take heading back. A couple of serve pro strikeouts for Weinfurter in a scoreless 5th. No runs, no hits in the air, and a runner left. Through 4 1/2, it's still 6-0 Smash on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
Bottom of 5. Thur's about to work. He will deal with the heart of the order, Thiel, Trelka, and Marschke. He's come in and gone 2 full innings. He's got a strikeout, a walk, and a hit batter. Genteski went 3 innings. 4 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned. Couple of walks, 1 strikeout. For his day, he is the pitcher of record.
Second baseman, Gavin.
Shizik right now would get the win. First one down and away, ball 1 on Thiel. Thiel singled and walked. Scored a run. That one up and in. That one down and away. Three and nothing. Thur's out of the windup. That one in there, strike 1. Singleton in the bottom of the first, 5 in the third. Thiel taking all the way, takes the strike. It's now full, 3-2. Thiel in the cleanup spot. Fly ball into center. Teske turn himself around. He's going to make the catch. Flips the hips like he's chasing a receiver. That's out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here comes Trelka. Trelka 1 for 2. He doubled home a couple of runs back in the third. That was the final batter that Teske faced. That one sails up and over the helmet. So far, we're calling it effectively wild. He's still not giving up a hit through 2 1/3 innings in relief. That one a chopper foul past third. Gravine fire it back in. It's 1-1 on Trelka. Thurs misses with that fastball outside. 2 balls and a strike. 3, 4, and 5 for West in the 6th. The Gravine, Robbins, and Thurs. Now 3-1, and the Smash can get 4 runs in this inning. Three balls and a strike. Swinging away and chopping one foul. The count goes full. Full count is going to be lined into shallow left center and down for a base hit. So Trelka aboard for Marschke.
Right fielder, Braden Marschke.
Two-hit day for Trelka. Marschke 0 for 2, strikeout, and he lined into a double play his last time. It's the first batter that Thurs faced. Foul that one straight back. The 0-1. Hit him. That one missed the elbow pad. That one got all shoulder, tricep. That one stung. Second hit batter for Thurs. As here's Braden Drossel.
Braden Drossel.
And Marschke's still smarting over at first base. I mean, that one just hit with a thud. So Drossel getting his first at bat. And it's down and away for ball 1. Also on deck, Braden Jankowski. That'll miss 2-0. I think that might be just a pinch hit, and they'll re-enter Shakurit. Oh, Jankowski's catching. So Jankowski actually catching. Okay. So new faces, still getting used to new positions. The 2-0 is right there, 2-1. So it'll be the sophomore Braden Jankowski on deck. He'll hit next. It's 3-1. That pops out of the glove, trying to get to third. The throw will be late, and they're standing. It gets away from Green. There'll be a pass ball. Trelka just kind of strolled in there standing. So 3-1 on Drossel. And if he can reach, I have no idea if Jankowski's got power or not. And he's going to draw the walk, so the bases will be loaded on a single, a hit batter, and a walk. And that'll draw Coach. I'll be out there. And I don't know if he's making a move or not. Looks like he is. Maybe not. We'll keep things here until we know for certain what's going on, as Jankowski will hit. Shakura was 0 for 2. Looks like Thurs is going to stay out there and face Jankowski. Haven't had one yet this year. Jankowski can get one out of here. The game would be over.
Jankowski.
Left-hander. Had a couple of hits on Tuesday. He takes one inside. Grabski on deck. Corners are in. Double play depth up the middle. Big swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Thurs out of the windup. Hits the corner, strike 2. Thurs looking for a big strikeout here. He's got one punch out in relief. He'll step off, reset. Trelka, Marschke, and Drossel, the runners. That one down in, kicks away. Trelka's going to try and score. He got a little bit of a late jump, but Robbins can't get the ball. And the run will score. Everyone else will advance, second and third. Wild pitch. If Robbins had could pick that clean, he might have had a play. He just couldn't get it, couldn't pick it up. 2-2 now on Braden Jankowski. And the count goes full. Fights that one off and fouls it away behind home plate. Count remains full. That one pulled fair. No, foul. Just foul. Jankowski, they got to play at second. It doesn't matter. He's a foul ball. Just stretching the legs out a little bit. Getting the uniform dirty. As Coach Turf, I think, just maybe giving him a breather after he ran to second. Tell him you gotta listen. Cruzan at first base. He's playing right on the line. Count remains full. And there's ball 4. So another walk will bring Grabski to the plate. And I think that was the final pitch that Thurs has thrown today. We'll have a pitching change. We'll get all of the changes set for you guys on the other side as you are watching high school baseball in the Wisconsin Valley on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Into pitch now, Miles Waldvogel. He's going to take over on the mound. We'll get all the defensive changes once they get into their spots in the infield. With the way they're lined up now, Thurs looks like he might go to second, and Stengel will slide over to short. Gravine stays over at third. Game-ending run is on base for Grabski. One out. And okay, so Gravine goes to short. Thurs goes to third. Stengel stays at second. Grabski has walked twice. He's not seen a strike yet today. First one to him. Is going to miss high. 3 consecutive innings he has come to the plate. And with him, the count is 9-0. Waldvogel out of the windup. I don't know if that was a coach or from the dugout telling him to wear that. Give him an RBI. The 2-0 from Waldvogel is low, and it's 3-0. Colton Wojtolewicz on deck. And that's in there for a called strike. 3-1. So Panthers getting some pinch hitters in. Waldvogel out of the windup. Chopper foul toward third. A double play ball if Thurs just steps on it and throws. Count goes full, 3-2 on Grabski. The run is in on one hit, a hit batter, and 2 walks. Chopper foul again to third. All 3 base runners, the responsibility of Thurs. Waldvogel out of the windup. And he lost some ball 4 and a run is in. Third walk of the game for Grabski. This one gives him an RBI. It is 8-0 for Colton Wojtolewicz.
Panthers, number 26, Colton Wojtolewicz.
Royce Lown stands on deck as Wojtolewicz comes up and got a piece on that one, fouls it off. The 0-1. Now it'll be a touch in, maybe a bit up. 1-1. Waldvogel out of the windup. Ground ball to slow roller to third. Only play is at first, and it's in time. They get the out there, but he's going to get an RBI. As Drossel comes in to score. As here comes Lown. For 17, he'll pinch hit for Weinfurter.
Pinch hitting for the Panthers, number 17, Royce Lown.
And now a little bit of pressure on Robbins behind the plate. If one gets by him, and that's going to get off the glove. The run is going to come in, and this game is over. A pass ball is going to end the ball game as Jankowski comes in to score. And your final in 5 innings, it is 10-0 for SPASH. Shizik will get the win. Teskey will get the loss. Stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily in Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be down on the field. Try and get a hold of Coach Terpstra as well as our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game.
Panthers in the bottom of the 5th. 4 runs on 1.
We'll see who he decides, whether it's Trelka or Weinfurter's, one of those two, I think. And we'll figure that out in just a little bit. But either way, we'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll talk with hopefully Coach Terpstra soon after he breaks things down, as well as a Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game, Joe Shizik. He had a big-time performance in this one as SPASH gets a 10-0 win in 5 innings here on Zaleski Sports. And they go through 12 innings, I should say. Actually, unless my math is correct. Never mind. 10 innings in total, with no runs allowed against the Wausau schools this week. Could have just combined 4 hits during that time between Thiel, Shizik, and Weinfurter. So as they break things down, we're going to take a quick time out here from a couple of our great sponsors. We'll be back with our post-game interviews on the way right here on Zaleski Sports, with your Nace Dairy post-game show and Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and fried.
Nace Dairy post-game show continues here. Again, SPASH 10-0 winners. They get to 2-0 in the Valley, sweeping the Wausau teams this week through 10 innings of defensive baseball. They give up 4 hits, no runs. Between their 3-headed pitching staff so far, Thiel threw that 1-hitter on Tuesday, 4 shutout from Shizik, and then Weinfurter closed it out with a shutout 5th before they're able to put up 4 in the bottom half to win this one by a score of 10-0. Again, we'll see SPASH break things down. Get ready for our post-game coverage to continue and eventually wind down here from Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover. And of course, stay tuned. Plenty of games coming your way tomorrow as well. Go to ZaleskiSports.com to find your favorite game. I'll be over at WIAA at Spud Field. It'll be Pacelli and Mosinee softball, 4:30 first pitch. Try and get everything in before the inevitable round of storms comes through for another time this week. Looks like they're ideally starting to wind things down here. In that SPASH huddle. As we'll keep things here until we officially sign things off in just a couple of moments. And with our Nace Dairy post-game show and our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game. Yeah, SPASH off to a 4-0 start this year. West drops to 0-4 and to 0-1 in conference play for the Warriors. They'll go to Everest tomorrow in a makeup game. It looks like Coach heading over and We'll get our post-game coverage continuing and see, Coach, if we can get you and we can get Mr. Shizik as well.
Joe. You need me?
It's up to you if you don't want to. Okay. Coach, a good strong start to the year, 4-0. Obviously, you don't give up a run this week. It's got to feel pretty good to see your pitching staff really picking up some stuff this week.
Yeah, I thought we had a good, couple weeks of work where they looked good. They worked hard. They're prepared, and they're coming out and executing. They're looking really good. And actually, not just Joe, not just Gavin, but pleased with the depth of our pitching staff, which, I'm confident in a lot of guys.
And it seemed like in both games, after it was a little bit of a up and down first inning, you get some big plays defensively, and they both your starters really settled in. And going after those first innings, you guys really were much more efficient. It seemed like with both pitching and receiving with Noah back there.
Yeah, I thought Joe settled in. We just talked about it out there. And then, of course, our execution of a good relay, getting the guy out at the plate. Also, I was really proud of our guys for executing the double steal. I think that kind of ignited things. And then I think the key to the game, I'm sure they'll say something like, "Oh, guys, they only had 5 hits." Yeah, well, if they threw more strikes, maybe we'd have more hits. But I was proud of our guys' plate discipline in that when they did come to the zone, we put it in play, and we can only hit the strike. So I thought our guys didn't get themselves out by swinging at bad pitches. So I was really pleased with our approach.
And you talk about that kind of plate discipline. Obviously, Grabsky getting 3 walks out of the 9 spot. You get a bunt down that they throw away. It's those little things that, especially this early in the year, you find some more things about your team going forward.
No, I thought we executed what we wanted to do. Getting that bunt down was we always talk about stay out of the big inning. We always try to get a big inning. Him executing that bunt got us that 5 spot. He hits a hard ground ball to a double play. We score none. So being able to execute those things, putting pressure on the other team is really important.
Thanks to you, Coach. Great win, great week for you guys, and we'll see it on the road.
Yeah.
Our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game, Joe Shizik, went 4 shut on this one. And the coach said you guys kind of settled in after that first inning. How big was it watching that play from the backstop on that relay home to maybe a deep breath and you can kind of reset now?
Yeah, it's great knowing I got that kind of outfield out there. The infield, too, making plays all year.
And then the other side, you come in, you get 3 strikeouts after the leadoff double in the second as well. Just kind of talk about working with a young catcher and trying to just build some chemistry going forward here.
Yeah, it's been great so far. We're on the same page most of the time. It's just getting him more experience back there, and he'll be great.
And then for you guys, you get that big 5 spot to kind of be a little bit more breathing room for you, make it a little easier. I guess what's it like watching from the dugout, seeing the little things go your way, and to go a full week against 2 different schools to not allow a run, it's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's been great. Everything seems to be clicking at the plate for all those guys, getting hits in clutch spots, just getting guys on.
And now, obviously, your game this weekend got moved to later. I guess, what are you going to build on this weekend going into more conference games next week?
It'll be nice to have a little break. We'll be able to get some rest from our guys, and we'll be ready for conference next week.
So you've done this before. You know how to do. You have to do. I'll give you this. I'll count you in. You see your camera?
Yep.
On the second over there. So we'll go 3, 2, 1.
I'm Joe Shizik, and I'm in the house. Perfect. Thank you.
Joe Shizik, our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game in this one. He went 4 shutout. As SPASH goes the week without giving up a run against both Wausau schools in 10 innings of pitching excellence. That being said, we'll wrap things up here for Angelica Dean in the press box. This is Mike Wendland saying so long from Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover. Your final score in 5 innings, it was 10-0 SPASH. They get to 4-0 and 2-0 in the Wisconsin Valley. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe, and we'll talk to you next time. And good night, everybody.